Bro, no rip. No rip. All my stuff is fixed, so it's not. Why am I so in the way? I'm in the way. Why am I in the way? There we go. There we go. I was in the way. I was in the way. Do you know the way? Hi, fellas. I know it's been a minute. My apologies. That's 100% my fault. Okay. Sorry, I just choked on my water. Sorry, I'm real nervous. It's been a minute. Oh my god, hi again! Hello, Antarctic leader! You know, I was, not in a weird way, but I was thinking about, like, you the other, couple days ago, because I was like, oh man, we got that new viewer, and I'm fucking like, yeah, I stream. I stream all the time.
More for the Minecraft, hell yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I stream all the time when my sleep schedule isn't fucked, and then I don't. I didn't. I totally lied to your face. Unintentionally. So, first thing I'm gonna say before I forget it, because I was looking, YouTube. Hello all. YouTube. Hi, Fel. For maybe my first ever cosplay, it's Mysterio from Spider-Man. Far From Home. Also want to hear about how I got chased by a Spanish dude trying to sell me stuff. Yeah. I told you I'd come back like a certain antagonist from a certain franchise. But anyway, time to Allie, I read that as fertilized, time to cancer her, and I was like, huh? That's a new one! Yeah, there you go. I always come back. Okay, Jeff, the video made me go, haha. It made me go, haha. But it that's so fucking awful! We gotta cancer this guy. Oh, that... God damn it, that's awful. That's hilarious. I love that. Before I forget, though. Oh, hi, Marcy. Well, look at that. Look at that. Marcy did a little subby. A 10 level gift cancer. It's Marcy. She's somewhere in here. She's doing things. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, by the way, I'm moving this entire thing 2 blocks over. Hello, Marcy. Yeah, Marcy got a founder badge. I think there's only like 2 of those left. I'm moving this entire thing 2 blocks over. Yeah, because I wanna make a path through here. But the thing. I was looking at it, before stream. YouTube has finally rolled out, encoder settings for vertical live streaming, so you no longer have to just do the auto crop. So if I wanted to, channel point inflation. I haven't done anything to the channel points. Oh yeah, wait, no, I didn't change that. 10K is Elmer. Oh, thank you, Marcy. Oh yeah, so if I really felt like it, I could set my vertical stream back up. I could do that. Hello, welcome in. Oh, wait. Okay, so I was chilling, some dude selling lollipops tried to sell me one, and I said no, and he started chasing me yelling, discount! He really needed that dollar. You know? He really needed it. So, I mentioned in the Discord server that I had a rather baffling story to tell. So on Friday, because I was feeling up to it, and because Styles is away for work next week, I went and visited Stoodle and Styles all the way in their far off fucking land where they live. Oh, I went over there. 2 for 10, I swear. But I went all the way over there to the land of fucking all the way over there. And, visited them, which was nice, which was really nice. You know, we ate food, we, what did we do? We ate food, we got gelato, we said hello, and then I left. That's what happened that day. Well, the thing is, before we headed out, I got there at about like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, by the way, this is also after the day. You know what? Tangent really quickly. My, oh, hi, mate.
Okay, yeah, high subscription.
Yeah, friends, give me your money. My friends are giving me money. Hello, Allie's wife, not my wife. What are you holding? You're holding my button! Give it back. Give it back, please. That bitch was wearing thorns. But yeah, the night before I went to go visit them, quick little tangent, some of you know, if you were in the Discord server, I took my mom to urgent care. They didn't give her like, you know, like a test and done diagnosis, but essentially she had a staph infection. She got a staph infection. So we went there, got some antibiotics, all is well now. So anyway, so that happened. Oh yeah, mom's fine. My mom is fine. Mom is fine. Took her to urgent care. I sat in the urgent care with the crappy signal and waited. And then I went and sat out in the car because the other guy who was in that urgent care was making me feel a little strange. He was making me nervous because he was being like, he was being like really difficult with the woman at the desk, and she was clearly losing her patience. And I was like, I don't want a confrontation. I don't want to be third party to this confrontation. Like, I don't want to do that. So I sat in the car and waited. Stop! Was it 12? It was 12. It was 12. I took her out to that urgent care at about midnight. I was in my pajamas. I was in bed. Like, I had my eyes closed, and then my phone went off, and it was her messaging me saying, get up and put your shoes on. I need to go to urgent care. Why are there so many zombies? But anyway. 5 organs? No. Unlike me, my mother has insurance. I'll also get to that in a second. Hi, Ferda. Hello, Fantorum. Wait, my bed's over here. So yeah, that happened. Now. Next day, I go to Stoodle and Styles's. I get there at about 3 o'clock, right? We hang out for a little bit. We don't go, like, out and do our things because the restaurant we want to go to doesn't open until 5. Like, they have, like, a 3-hour lunch between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. So that's what they do. So we had to wait. And so we did, oh no, yeah, okay, it's fine. Hello again, Fantorum. We just hopping, or we just hopping, channel hopping. But anyway, so I go, and they're like, okay, before we go out, we need to walk the dogs. And I'm like, yeah, sure, you know, let's go walk these dogs. Let's go walk the dogs. Well, this is where the strange thing happens. They leash up, you know, their 2 dogs. Kato and Arya. And we go to walk them so the puppies can do their business. And Kato is unfortunately people reactive. Like, he's still, like, a bit of a puppy, so he's quite reactive to people still. I can only assume a zombie took off with a log. That is unfortunate. So he's like still kind of people, you know, people excited, people reactive. So there was a family who pulled up and were getting their groceries out of their car as slow as they could on this, like, 80-something degree day. And so we had to stand there and, like, wait on them to do their thing. Which was fine. That's not the part. So we stand there, we wait, we're chatting, and the people eventually, like, get their stuff and go in. So we're like, great, good, okay. So we cross the street to go back to their apartment, and this truck drives by. Let me preface this really quickly. This is gonna sound wild when I say it. Stoodle, Styles, and I, all three of us, white as hell, reflecting the sun. We are Caucasians, all right? We are Caucasian, white as hell. Tell me why this man slowed his big-ass pickup truck down, rolled down the passenger side window, and threw a hard R at us. I was standing in the back, Styles was walking in the middle, and Stoods was leading the charge. Stoodle had her dog Aria, Styles had his dog Kato, and I was walking behind them. And Styles turned around! He turned around and looked at me with the same expression I had, which was like, huh? Like, what? And then Stoods turns around and she goes, did he just, did he? And we were like, yeah, he did. Like, what? So, for the entire, yeah, we are so lost. So, like, for the entire walk back up to the apartment, we were like, wondering, like, what? Hard are the, no, it's the racist one. It's the slur. Why so many people here? Well, it's... it's probably because the I don't know, maybe YouTube. But yeah, I don't know. We the whole way, we were like confused and what, let me find the perfect meme image here. Let me see if I can find it here. I can't find it. I will not be finding that anytime soon. Yeah, I'd have to go to Tumblr to find that, but we were really, really frickin' lost and confused. And Styles, he suggests, he goes, well, the dogs have black fur. Do you think he was maybe yelling at them? And I said, but it wasn't plural. So, like, who was he yelling at? Like, we were lost. We were confused. Baffled even, one might say. Oh, man. So yeah, that was, that was... Oh my god. The gamer word. But yeah, so we just kind of like, we're like, okay, I guess we move on. Like, what? Antarctica is new. They are new. They were just here last stream. They are new. But yeah, so that's... My only guess is that the sun was perhaps in this man's eyes, and he only saw, because there was no way this wasn't, like, to be racist, right? This is the South, like, duh. My only guess is that this man saw the back of my hair, because I've said before that I have curly hair. I have curly enough hair to where it could be maybe confused for someone of maybe African descent. And my hair was particularly curly on that day. My only guess is that, like, maybe it was directed at me. That's my only guess, and even then, that one's a far-off guess. Oh, yeah. All three of us are some variation of white and blonde. Like, yeah, the biggest if. The biggest if. So, you know, that's the thing that happened at the very first thing that happened. Yes, man. I mean, it's not like the guy was driving by and like craning his neck out like, what collage you got? But, oh yeah. Yes. I am natural blonde. I'm very blonde. I'm blonde. Oh man. Yeah, we white. We're white. We're very white. We are incredibly white. Yes. Like I said, we're baffled. Y'all make me scared. We are baffled as to like what happened there, what conspired there, what like what? We don't know. We're completely as lost as anyone else. Like that oh man. As a kid I was blonde, but now my hair is brown. You know, I was actually born with black hair. I came out the womb with a head of black hair. And then it turned blonde. Don't know how that happened. Used to be pure blonde when I was a kid. Now my hair is darkish brown. Yeah, my baby photos, I got black hair. And then when I hit the toddler stage, and you know, my hair started growing, you know, I turned blonde. And then I got all my curls too, actually. That was that was when my curls were happening. But yeah, so we're baffled, we're confused, we don't know. We don't know why this man just slowed down his truck and threw out a delightful hard R at some of the whitest folks out there. But he did. To each their own, I suppose. I don't know. But but another thing, not related to that. Before I forget this, I have my stream list, by the way. I have my stream list of all the things that I want to yap. 1, 2, 3. I lost a soldier, but I don't feel like going down there to pick him up. I have my stream list of all the things that I wish to yap about today. And, the yap list. Oh yeah. I love yapping. Y'all know I love yapping. Oh man, yap stream. It's always a yap stream. This is something I can do while I yap. Fortunately. Oh. Let me go ahead and move this, because if I don't, I'm gonna get confused. Oh, I'm not doing that anymore because somebody freaking donated like $1 million. Hang on, let me change that. Let me disable that timer. Dashboard, please. My dashboard. Dashboard, please and thanks. Please and thanks, Cloudbot. Hang on, oh my god, they changed everything. There we go. Okay, we're good. Spider-Man Noir or Mysterio? Oh, Mysterio. That one sounds cool. You should do Mysterio. I think that would be pretty neat. But anyway, what was I saying? Words, stuff and things. Yeah, fishbowl head guy. Guy with the worst medallion during that Fortnite season. I don't even remember what his medallion was, but nobody cared about it. Literally nobody cared to kill him. What the fuck was I about to say? I got completely, there's a number of things, I just don't remember the segue. I'm trying to segue, you know, I'm trying to be professional. Poorly, so. I didn't need to do that. Oh no. The Yap list. Something on the Yap list, yes. Wait, okay. Baga? Baga? No, I see. A baga? Bug? No. I did that wrong. There we go. Okay. Her inner market. What the fuck does that mean? But anyway. I have a story. For later. Very small story about Stoodle and Styles and one of the dumb things we did. So let me just refer to the app list here. Okay. So I have been giving some thought to something. Marcy and I had a conversation once, long time ago, and it led to her ending up doing anything. Hello, my name is Welcome. Hello, everybody. My name is Oh, that. How much candy do you think I'll get, considering I'm going with my sister who is way younger? Oh my god, if you go as Mysterio, you'll absolutely get candy. Everybody's seen Spider-Man, but like Mysterio? Like, there's no Mysterios out there, but anyway. Marcy and I had a conversation once upon a time about how do I put this? Like, this is something I've yapped about on stream before, about like, I can take my bullhead and put candy in it. That's quite good. About essentially like minors in adult spaces, because she was doing the thing where she was considering at the time just disallowing minors to exist in her Discord server at the time. How does scaffolding work? I don't, barely. No, it works very, very well. It's just, I'm a little silly. What the fuck? These zombies are climbing my scaffolds. But yes, we were having that conversation and I was just like telling her about my own experiences with that, mostly on TikTok. Mostly TikTok was the majority of my experiences with that. And it got me thinking again, because I was watching a video earlier about, not strictly about this, but there was a section of the video explaining like some of the psychology. Oh my god, die! Some of the psychology behind why Twitter is the way it is. Like how people on Twitter, I use that, people below the age of 18, high school and below, on Twitter have such a mob mentality like that. And it just like, there's an explanation for Twitter. And it had me like really interested, because one, I like psychology. I like psychology like that. I've always thought psychology like that is really, really interesting. And it also made me wonder if I should, because Marcy did a thing once upon a time. She did a minor purge where she got rid of, she and friends just killed every minor in her server, and I've been low-key considering that, but at the same time, because she made the point in her announcement. Clean shot. Hi, Marcy. She made the point in her announcement that normally when there is a rule broken, it's not from an adult, you know? And she did that for her own sanity and her mod sanity, and oh my fucking god. And yeah. Turn your Yap stories into movies. I mean, once 2.0 is out, I can get back to doing my my old story times. That's the plan. Like, once I get all that crap out, finally, it's back to story times. Supposed to be Sans? No, I'm not Sans. I am not the sans serif, I am afraid. So many new laws popping up that it's like getting more IDK word hard to interact with minors. Also a fuckload of age verification. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But the fucking clean shot, Marcy, you killed me with that shit. But yeah, she fucking nuked them all. And I was considering that as well. I will admit that. But I know that I do have some, like, underage viewers who are not like that, and I would feel fucking awful just nuking them out of the server. You bitch. So yeah, I'm conflicted. For now, I'll probably just leave it be, because I don't really have too much of a reason to do that. You know, mods and I usually just fucking, just clean shot, nuke them. Just like, pew! But, assistant, don't you, Mick. I had to take psychology for my drafting degree. I did not know I needed it. That's interesting. Please, I've been starving and dehydrated! You'll get one! You'll get one! You just gotta wait for 2.0 first. I got a lot of shit to do. Get out of here. Further away. Thank you. Into the afterlife. Like, the biggest motivator for removing minors is that you make non-age appropriate jokes discussions. It should generally be a good see, that's also my thing. I know that I make the fucking cock jokes all the time, that I have a massive ding-dong. Me, like, I don't know a 15-year-old who isn't also making those jokes. But at the same time, like, I understand. Like, I understand that completely. I am not family friendly. 9/11, do we consider that? Yeah, I guess that's not. Yeah, so that's my thing, because, like, my streams are definitely, like, you know, 18 and up. Like, not family friendly. But my content is not like that. Like, I don't make overly sexualized content or, like, offensive content. Like, you know, dark, offensive type humor. I need daylight immediately now, please, God. Teenagers aren't kids and should be allowed to exist in more mature spaces. Yeah, I mean, like, teens know about that stuff. That is not an excuse, by the way. That is not an excuse for anyone to do anything of that nature. I'm just saying, when I was in high school, there were dick jokes. There were dick jokes in high school. People were fucking joking about fucking all the time. Like, that is a thing. But also, segue into, if it becomes like a problem in streams, I'm going to make it very, very apparent and blatant that, under a 15/16 plus, yeah, I'm about around there. Like, I'm not like a overly sexualized content creator or anything like that. I'm back, got distracted by it. Oh no, you're fine. But, fuck, what the fuck was I about to say? Segue, oh, that brings up the whole thing about, so you all know how both Pixar and I don't think they're ever gonna die out, how Pixar and I both just consistently rag on the, is that the word, rag? Consistently make fun of the Forsaken community because it's full of young people who love to cry wolf at very, very minor, little, rag's the right word, at very, very insignificant little things. And apparently there is a psychology behind that. And that's what I was watching in this video. I'm missing some stairs. Where are they? That's what I was watching in this video. about the you could say Gen Alpha about the you said it, not me. About the psychology behind that, and it's essentially from the same exact reason. Not the reason, but the way that that generation is being brought up about how, like, they literally, we grew up on the internet, but they grew up, like, from the internet. I don't know how to put it in any better way. I need to, like, actually study this some more because it does fascinate me. But screw Forsaken community. Yeah, I don't want to interact with the good majority of that community because it is small children. But in any case, it's this. So you know how, like, the hate, it just, like, it's mob mentality, as some people, myself included, have said. It's baffling how many young Gen Z and older Gen Alpha are becoming super conservative. Conservative? I can't even form an opinion on that. I haven't noticed anything like that. But what I'm getting on about is that it's the whole thing of, like, they want to be seen in a good light, that they're a cool person, and obviously hating on someone who did wrong, no matter how small that wrong is apparently always in the right, which is leading to, which is apparently leading to the creation of Puritan values because of that extreme need to be in the right. Like, even if some, in my opinion, this is because there aren't spaces on the internet for kids anymore. We gotta get the kids off social media and back on Animal Jam and Glove Fest. Yeah! I mean, like, Roblox is not just, like, it's dominated by children, but it is not just a children's space. And by children, I mean, like, you know, there's teenagers. There's teenagers on Roblox too. And there are also adults on playing Roblox, like, genuinely enjoying it, myself included. Like I said before, I've said many times, I like Forsaken, I don't like the community. I love Forsaken the game, I hate the community. Can't stand it. Oh man. So it's the psychology of, like, Broken Script 2.0 is out? What's Broken Script? What? Anyway, oh, wait, what is this? Hold on a minute. What is this? Is this a Russian name? I totally didn't. It's because I've been yapping. I'm so sorry. Love some Roblox games like Dodd. And I hate saying I'm a Roblox YouTuber because people associate it with kids. No, not you, Moss! There's a name up that's, like, in Russian or something. Adults to play as well, but it's horrible how David Bazuki is running it and making it less safe for kids. It's for everyone, just like Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, and I mean, like I said, my thing is that I don't, like I said, I feel bad because there's obviously not every kid is like that. Not everyone under the age 18 is like that. But it's that saying where it's like, oh, what, oh god, I hate to use this one, but the whole thing of, like, not all, but always. So it's like not all minors, but always a minor. Like that, like, I've heard that used with, like, not all men, but always a man, like that. That's problematic. But anyway, I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna open that can of worms. But yeah, it's that thing. And that's what, like, makes me consider, like, doing that little purge of sorts, because I don't want to deal with it. I don't. But like I said, I want to get into the psychology of it some more because it's going down a road of like, if you do any wrong, you are automatically like a terrible, terrible person. Those don't go there. Like, you are automatically a terrible person and therefore deserve to be dogpiled the way that like others are. And it's that same, it's behavior that you see mostly on Twitter. Like, it is mostly Twitter behavior. This one needs to go. It is mostly on Twitter, mostly because Twitter is the platform that, like, I don't want to say allows, but is definitely the platform built for that kind of thing. Sometimes it just sucks. For exposing press? I see what you mean, but that's funny. It's shit, I lost my friggin' train of thought. Oh, right, Twitter. Twitter is the platform that's sort of built for that. Twitter, in the wise words of Mark E. Plyer, Twitter is like getting up on a boulder and screaming something out loud. And if somebody listens, but most of the time they won't. Because, like, who cares? That's like, you are just shouting into the void, and sometimes someone hears what you're saying if it's interesting enough. Like, that's what getting on Twitter and doing, or that's what getting on Twitter is essentially, like, what you're doing. Getting on Twitter and posting like that. Oh, man. And because the video that I was watching, I've told you all so much before that I watched this, I don't want to say drama VTuber, because I would say that she is more of a news VTuber, because she does not show, she is not biased. I've seen a lot of, like, news slash drama YouTubers who, like, put at least 7, like, half their video is them giving an opinion, like, bro, this is so great. She doesn't do that. She gives you the story and moves on. And I was watching her most recent upload, which was about a guy who, please let me, thank you, who had a bunch of, do you all know, do any of you know who Fiznom is? Was that his name? Fiznom? Fiznom? I think it was Fiznom. He was a guy who was working on Lord Fiznom. Okay, May knows. Marcy, they're done. It's fine. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm about to get. I think I don't know if the most recent is the one that she covered in her video, but I am about to go on about something that happened to him, which was, he was in the FNAF community. He was working on a FNAF fan game. He was very edgy in his humor. And edgy humor, unless edgy humor is not 18 and under. Edgy humor is never usually 18 and under, because it is a sensitivity thing. Like, there are people who are going to be offended by that, and most of the time it's Twitter. It's Twitter being offended by edgy humor. Well, apparently he was, the TLDR is that he was working on a FNAF fan game that was being backed and funded by Scott Cawthon himself. The fan game ended up falling through because Fiznom was not having a good time, like, developing on it anymore, because he was putting all of his time and effort into it, so it eventually got canceled and his name was removed from the project. When that happened, the FNAF fandom, apparently they lost their marbles. went after him for it, sent him death threats, all that, well, not good stuff. That's a saying I shouldn't use in this situation. Started sending him death threats, you know, the usual. After that happens, he gets off the internet. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go for a bit. I'm gonna go do things, get therapy, find God. I don't know what the fuck he does. What are these emojis? That's YouTube emojis. Why? Because of that sense of entitlement. I've talked about that too, where there is a strange sense of entitlement in younger audiences, because I've experienced that myself. Twitch, you'll win! Because I have experienced that myself, and it is very, very annoying. Like, it makes you not want to fucking, like, make content. But in any case, another controversy? But, what you can't just say that and not give, not give some explanation. What are the recent events? What are the recent events? Is this about the Made Mint thing? Because that's what I'm about to get into. That's what I'm about to talk about. I'm waiting on someone to elaborate. Because, okay, well, so what I was watching, what the little video that I was watching, went on to explain was that after the Made Mint, okay, after the Made Mint thing, he got into another controversy, which I guess is the most recent one. I don't keep up with this stuff. I literally just watch Rima. And from what I can tell, from Rima's own video, he is not a lolicon or, as what some might call, a PDF file. I hate the fucking, like, the way that the internet censors shit like that. I wish I could just say the word. Sorry, I'm trying to also do this at the same time, but I might go, but when's next stream? Because school, that's a great question. I have no clue. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. Oh, right, I have to get into my own health shit. I forgot about that. I forgot that I also have problems. Holy shit. Oh man, but anyway, apparently some people from the FNAF fandom from his old, like, anti-days, found his, like, alt account where he just, like, says Made Mint is cute. Made Mint and Made Mint is cute. Made Mint is very, very cute. But there was also— what, Mac? What? You're interrupting! What? But there was also the thing where it's not uncommon for VTuber watchers to say— why did you give me a skull reaction to my message in stream channel? What the fuck? What message? Oh, fuck. You know, I meant to respond to that. Oh, man. Bye for the chat. See you next stream. That's on a weekend. Yeah, okay. But, your NSFW? Chat, was it an NSFW alt? Was it an NSFW alt? Because that was not mentioned. That was not mentioned at all. But in any case, it was an NSFW alt. Well, he wouldn't be the only one. I'll say that much. Like I said, I haven't done much research into this, but I think someone liking a VTuber, it's the whole thing of this is the same video. You know what? I'm gonna fucking link this because I'm not doing a good job explaining this. Actively, I mean, good for him. That's good for him. Like, who cares? I've seen plenty of people thirst over characters. Let me see here. Give me this link. Give me this link. Give it to me. The link. It's going straight in stream chat. Because the whole reasoning behind the video, TLDR, I'm talking about this too much. The whole reasoning behind this video was that this was not something that was worth actively calling him a pedophile over. Maid Mint is a grown-ass woman. Just like I am a grown-ass woman. I apologize. I gotta take that one out of this stream music list. It's so quiet that it like throws me off and I think my Spotify is closed. The wrong wood. Oh, you're so right. You're actually so right about that. What the frick? When outside people give their opinion on something that they never a part of, and people were mainly upset because they thought the character had a very childlike build and they thought the way Fiznom was acting about her was odd. Sure, but also at the same time, that's something that has been accused of anyone who likes a VTuber who looks even remotely young. All of the frickin', like, back when Gargura was still around, holy hell. The amount of hate that she and her watchers received because everyone was saying, like, oh, they're PDF files, they're awful people, blah, 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 blah. No. I'm sure, like, you know, there's probably some bad apples in there, but at the same time, like, liking Gargura, even, like, no matter who you are, like, it's fucking, it's VTuber. Gura, stay strong, Gura, stay strong. Saba. Saba! It's just mostly, I'm just trying to, like, it's just the psychology behind it. It just kind of fascinates me a bit, because apparently he was known for, like, super edgy humor, and because of that, people were like, oh, he's a bad person. like, okay, I guess that dictates a terrible, terrible human being nowadays if you're even remotely edgy. Like, what I was seeing was that people were pulling out tweets he had made when he was, like, 19. Like, back when he was an edgy 19-year-old. Jump on any trend nowadays and ends up going badly for others. Yeah, I mean, it's just, like, I don't understand it. Like, what? Oh, right! There was also the thing about the beginning half of the- watch the video that I put in stream chat, please! You don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm bad at recollecting things. Yeah, like I got old. He's 27! Oh my god, that's actually much older than I thought. Bro's my age. And he's getting flamed for something he said when he was 19. That is ridiculous. That is one thing that I definitely do not fucking pay attention to. is when someone says, oh, they said this, and it's something they said years and years and years and years and years ago. Like, I can't take you seriously if that's your, if that is your argument. I cannot take that seriously. Never will. Never will. But yeah, even so, I can literally name creators who have. Actually, this one fella doesn't even have an NSFW ult. He just likes NSFW on his main account, which is the main reason that I unfollowed him, because I got tired of seeing that on my Twitter. Y'all know who the anime man is? Yeah, bro just like, he doesn't even care. He just actively likes that shit. Good for him. You know, he can do whatever the hell he wants. Are there people getting no ... No what? Twitch chat messages on the stream before I see them in chat? But yeah, nobody's freaking like hounding him. Nobody's hounding Bao the whale for going on about how... Oh god, I can't say that. I can't say that. But you wanna know why? You wanna know why? It's that, I don't know who Anime Man is. Joey? You don't know Joey? I used to watch him for his like, he does like, I don't want to say reviews, but he talks about anime. If that's of any help, he talks about anime. And I had to unfollow his Twitter because I got tired of seeing all that on my timeline. Back when Twitter used to do that thing, do you remember when Twitter would just show off your likes to people? Be like, so-and-so liked this. And then when I was following him, it was just all hentai. It was just hentai. Yeah, so I unfollowed him. Easy peasy. Oh man, but the reason, the reason why those people don't have that problem was because they did not come from an audience of children. And that's what I'm mortified of happening. I don't want an audience of children to fucking hound me if I, like, make a small mistake because I don't know something. Do you know how much crap I've learned in the last year because of internet culture? I didn't know what the fuck a foid was before I started streaming. Like, what the... literally the most, like, internet, just on the internet terminology and such, I have learned from my last year of streaming. I did not realize there was, like, I knew that the internet had a culture. I didn't realize that there was such an internet culture. All right. Hi, Ice. What doing? But yeah, I did not realize. Have gotten way worse. Yeah, like, I did not know, like, what so many terms were. I didn't know what fucking void meant. I didn't know what egoed was. Like, there's so many internet terms that I have learned. Like, if I hadn't started streaming, I probably wouldn't even frickin' know what the 6-7 meme. Never would have seen that in my life. Nope. Egoed? Ego, and then like apostrophe D, or ego ED. I have no idea what any of those mean. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel old, but I don't feel old. I feel like, actually no, let me rephrase that. I do not feel old. I feel like I'm surrounded by children. Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like I am out of place. And I just want to make sure that my audience is not that audience. Like, the audience that's going to fucking murk me because I didn't know what a word meant. They're like, oh my god, you didn't know this prior to being on the internet? How fucking dare you? Let's send you death threats. Like, that's so fucking wild that people aren't allowed to learn before they're, like, on the internet learning all these garish frickin' terms that nobody knows. I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated about this. See, this is an actual thing that I have thought about so much. I've heard gang terms that are more understandable than most internet terms. Oh my god. Like, this is just one of those things. And, like, well, not even once again, let me just say this. I'm not defending or fucking seal behavior over here. I am not defending or attacking this Fiznom man in any way. I'm trying, like, what I'm getting across, trying to at least, very poorly, is the fact that the psychology behind that baffles me. Because it's like, people are not allowed to make a mistake. No, don't fucking put seals in the chat. Stop. No. No, don't do that. It's the worst thing you can do. Start putting fucking seals in the chat whenever I do that. Hi, Ghost. I understand that people need to be called out whenever you have a holier than thou. Oh, but whenever you have a holier than thou, people start a witch hunt. I always think you're protesting too much. What are you hiding? Like, yeah, it's... And gang terms are meant to be unknown on purpose. Seal's the primal... No! The pride animal of Antarctica. No! I get so rolled over my words that I start sounding like a fucking seal. Also, apparently we're 3 followers away on Twitch to getting VIP. That's cool. But yeah, I want to, like, spend a few hours reading up on this and then trying to translate it to you all in a very terrible, terrible way. Because once again, I'm not very good at relaying information unless I have it written out in front of me script-wise. Like, I'm a story timer for a reason. I need a script. Where's the brown glass? I want to go ahead and just... Let's just get that out of the way real quick. But yeah, it's just like... I'm very interested in the psychology behind that. Because it is a youth mind psychology. It is literally a youth mind psychology thing. Not adults. Not adults, because we do not care. We are beyond the point of needing validation from our peers. Because I will admit, when you are a teenager, not having the validation from your peers is detriment. It's detrimental. It feels that way. When you're ostracized because you've got like a different opinion of some sort, or just anything of that general, as a teenager, that feels life-ending. Listen, shut up. I've got too many thoughts. I've got way too many thoughts. But yeah, it's just, like I said, it's the psychology behind it that fascinates me. Because yeah, when you are a teen, those are like years, those are important years of your life. But the thing is, people are spending them on the internet. These teens are spending all the years of their life on the internet when they don't need to be doing that. Oh, I see what I did. I see. I think I see. Do I see? Do I see what I did? I didn't do it on the end. Oh. Hi, Jolene. What's happening? I just tuned in. I'm yapping poorly. How the fuck did you get in here? I'm poorly going on about the psychology of Twitter. Very poorly. Hello.
What is your biggest creation in MC? Mine is an ancient Egypt/Greek palace for a massive civilization.
Does being a child making giant castles in the sky in creative mode count? Does that count? Because other than that, it's probably my biggest. It's probably the greenhouses, honestly. I don't, you know, believe it or not, I don't often make big build projects like this. What kind of psychology? That's like a very vague thing to say about Twitter. Like the whole, how do I explain this? Just the psychology of the whole mob mentality. Did I not have more glass? What? Oh, I know what the thing is. It's because I haven't... Okay, never mind. I'm not missing glass. Eh. What are we doing to the greenhouse? I'm moving it 2 blocks over. Because I need it out of the way. But yeah, I am very fascinated with that. And also the whole thing about how, like, with that comes the not even the possibility, like the growing Puritan mindset of that. Because, you know, once again, the whole mentality is that you are not allowed to make a mistake, otherwise you are a terrible, horrible person. And that's wild to me. That entire mindset is insane to me. Ooh, for free? What? But yeah, so that's yeah. And you know, that video, I feel like that video does a very good job of explaining it. Because the guy, you know, once again, this segued into me like, it was me trying to say, like, I don't know if I want to do a minor purge. Because I will feel bad, but at the same time, it could cause me, or not cause me, it could prevent any issues in the future. Because once again, I make a lot of mistakes. Bitch. I make a lot of mistakes, but I want to say this and make people think something bad, but I do make a lot of, like, knowledge mistakes. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know a lot of terminology. It's not that I'm sheltered, I just don't think of, I don't know, like, I just don't think of these things. Oh man, yeah, I just don't think of these things. Like I said, like, I've learned a lot of terms since I started streaming. Once upon a time, I just wanted to be a little storytime YouTuber, and now I'm fucking having to learn phonics. BRB? Okie doke. I know, like, that's exactly my mindset. It's just, there's that whole thing of you do one little thing, you make one little mistake, and suddenly you're a terrible, terrible person. Like how exactly I've said before, I'm digging a hole right now. I've said before that I do not think that the Forsaken devs, once again, I'll say this with my whole damn chest, they did not deserve fucking death threats! Every bit of the hate that they deserved criticism. They could get criticisms for what they had did. Death threats and doxings were no. They weren't terrible fucking people. That is an overreaction. That is like, you need to step back and rethink some values, dude. That's fucking wild behavior. Oh. Elijah, what were you saying? Because he's a grown-ass man who's weird towards minors. Ugh. Doxing people with death threats is taking it too fast. Too far. please, 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 the video in stream chat. 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 Don't know how that applies, but because I was talking about how he was getting harassed because he liked Made Mint. Listen, all I'm going off of is the video that Rima made. All right, that's all I'm going off of, and I trust Rima with my news because she explained that whole situation about like the one stalker girl. That's scary. That is some mortifying behavior right there. That 50 minutes, yeah, it is kind of long. It is kind of long. I watched it while I was playing Mine a Mountain. Hang on a minute. Stalker girl? Yeah, there was this girl who was, just watch the video. Just watch the video, just watch the video. Hang on, commas. He's talking about is other situations where Fiznom fans harassed a minor who made a joke about Fiznom not liking FNAF Ruin, and Fiznom made jokes about. Oh yeah, no, that's that is that one. Yeah, no, that is yeah. No, that is that. That is 100% true. That did happen. The video explained that as well. Yeah, no, that did happen. Because yeah, he's got that edgy fucking humor that's not for everybody. But that intertwined into the stalker thing. Because apparently he came out and said that he thought that minor was, not that he thought that minor, but he had been dealing with the stalker situation for so long and dealing with the whole minors do not interact thing, that ended up happening where he was just a dick to the one actual account being harassed over something they should not have been harassed about. Because once again, Twitter. But yeah, no, that 100% did happen. But just based off of Rima's video, do I think he's a pedophile? No. Of course, then again, maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know the guy personally. Yeah, it wasn't the stalker. It was not the stalker. It was not the stalker at all. It's not that hard, but it is thinking before you speak is a learned skill. That's one even I haven't fucking gotten the hang of yet. It's just, like before stream, I was I will admit that whenever I have a topic to think about, I always think about or to talk about. I try to think about ahead of time what I want to say. And no, was found to be following accounts made. And, well, he did address that as well. He unfollowed them once he was made aware. He said, I just found them on my timeline. I didn't actually look into their art. And you know what? I've done that. Not following accounts. I've just seen an artist on my timeline and been like, oh, that's some good art. But the thing is, you know what Twitter does? And I've had this happen to me before. Twitter will show you art from an artist that aligns with what you like. I have followed some very beautiful man accounts accidentally. Very beautiful man art. But for the sake of my brand. Oh dear. But no, Twitter will legitimately do that because I've had that happen before. Go to their account, it's just like big, rippling, muscly men. I'm like, whoa. No, the private alt account comes in, you go, no, I don't know that, that's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about, I don't know this shit! I'm not internet savvy! I was internet savvy back in the days of Tumblr! That's at fault of Fizzing on them for not checking, because it's not that hard, honestly, to just do a background check. But Jolene, realistically, who is background checking every single account that they follow? Because I didn't, like, No, I'm geeking. Me. Well, good for you. Because I'm gonna be big honest, I don't. Not all the time. Sometimes most of the art accounts I do. And sometimes I do get upset. Because like I said, I have followed accounts that draw beautiful men. Beautiful men, and it's been unintentional. Oh man. Yeah, no, I don't. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's not something that I'm typically worried about. Like, and that, once the thing, like, here's another thing about that, is that I'm not typically following accounts on Twitter where Twitter would recommend more accounts like that to me. Like, I don't feel the need to check every account that I'm seeing for that reason. But, you know, it's to each their own. I would fucking, you want to, like, do what you want to do. I'm not worried. Oh, man. It's good to check, because there are too many freaks out there, and you gotta be certain. Check, because I don't like following accounts that draw immoral. When you say immoral, I'm assuming you mean the worst of the worst. Because that's about... Oh, man, see, that's another thing, like... The amount of times I have come across, once again, because Twitter will do this to you, come across nice art, and then I check the account, and it's an 18+ account that draws beautiful men. I get both sad. Actually, no, I just get sad. Because I don't want my mom to see me. I just broke the glass. I don't want my mom to see me. Oh my god. You know what? I've never had that problem because I don't give people my accounts no matter what they were. Oh no. Never mind. I panicked for no reason. But yeah, no, I certainly do not check every single account. I am not doing background checks. Maybe that'll bite me in the ass one day. Hang on, let me just refresh myself on... I'm not a mother! I'm not a mom! I am 27! I am too young! No! Fucking world association over here. I'm not, no. The fucking cover! Actually taken aback. No, I'm not a mom! Fucking Moss over here! Fucking type something in the chat that just... I'm too young. I am baby. I am young. Me. I am the young one here. Me, I am baby. I will not be having baby. Baby should not have baby. Hi, Louise. So nice of you to join us. Yeah, I do not want child. I would drop kick child. I don't want you to explain. Thank you. No, not my mom. That's worse. That is worse. That is somehow so much worse. No. No. My mother is not single. I'm fucking quitting. I'm quitting after today. I ain't doing this shit no more. I ain't doing this no more. I can't. I don't like the internet. I'm going back to school. Oh, no, no. Final. Yeah, I'm done. May, you can have my stream key. You can have my accounts. I'm fucking done. I'm done. You can have the watch hours, my viewers. After today, May has all my accounts. Oh! Yep, it's all May from here on out, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna go get my degree. I'm gonna go get my degree and make something of myself. Stream for your telling nothing happened. Yeah, I'll send you all the VTuber files. You can do 2.0 debut for me. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Oh god, my head hurts. My head hurts. My head fucking hurts now. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I don't wanna. But I will. But I don't wanna. But I will. Said, oh, I didn't think they were that old for being 20. Said, Heaven, I... Fucking... It's not late, and I'm awake. I had the exact same thought when my nephews and niece said 20 was old and me being 2 decades older. Listen here, you little shit. No, I mean, like, no. For that exact thing, I thought the Fiznom guy maybe have been like 23 or 24. Not fucking 27. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta be, like, so for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If someone came up to me and was like, hey, you remember that time you called me a stupid fucking piece of shit when we were 17? I'd be like, no, I don't. Or maybe I do, and I'd laugh. Like, that's... Oh, big money. Horror mods for oh right, yeah, October is coming. VTuber mod will be anyways. And can you do furry art? Oh, fucking God. Not that, no, wait, hang on. Nobody fucking clip that. Why does his age matter? Because they were digging up edgy shit he said when he was 19. It was 8 years ago. 8 years. 19. I wouldn't take anything a 19-year-old says seriously. Except my friends who are also 19. I just realized. Sorry, the young ones, you're my young friends, Jolene. Yeah! Let me rephrase that. 19-year-old on the internet whom I do not know. All right, there we go. There we go. That's the one. Oh dear God. But for Marcy, if I ever do another VTuber, shut. You don't know that. Ignore the shakiness of my voice when I said that. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know what I am in the friend group. You don't know. You don't. Involuntarily! It's totally voluntary! What? Oh, excuse me, that was gross. Oh, man. What the fuck was I about to say? I was gonna say something, but then I got called a hag. Oh, right! Oh, anime. Darkest Hours? I feel like I've heard of that. Oh, right. I did Marcy's model for, I think it was 400. I still want to, like, redo it. The art, mostly. But if I ever do another one, I will be charging proper VTuber rates. Because model commissioning on both ends is very stressful. And it takes a while. So like, if I ever do another model of sorts, it will be for an extortionate price that no one can pay. Yep, there we go. I will not elaborate. No, if I ever do another, it would be based on like complexity. Like if I were to do another model like Marcy's, maybe like the very cheapest, 700. If I were to do a second 2.0, because like I've said this before, the reason I want to redo Marcy's is because I learned a lot doing my 2.0 model. If I were to ever do a second 2.0, that's an easy like 900,000 right there. I would need the funds to live because VTuber models take a while. Just say you well, yeah! Duh, that's the whole point! Can I draw furries? I can... Oh. I can. But... I wouldn't... I'm trying to, like, conceptualize how you would rig that. I'm sure there's tutorials. No, I'm serious. Like, I'm trying to figure out how you could rig that. Either it would have a limited range of motion, or you would have to use a lot of clipping masks and draw order. Because the angles on a furry are different than the angles on a person, obviously. Like the whole like stuck out nose and everything. So that just, That's an interesting, like, that's an interesting concept in my head. And I know it's been done. I've seen furry VTubers before. No! No! But yeah. I saw a baseline of what, if I do it, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't have time for commissions. And I don't want to take commissions right now because I really want to work on my own stuff. I really just want to, like, when I'm done with the starting soon screen for 2.0, this is gonna be the most, like, fucking tape and staples debut you've ever seen. Future plans? No, you meant that exclamation point, Overlord. You meant it. Oh, man. If it would help to do your own, oh, in general? Probably. Any artist wants, like, any artist will take a reference. That is, like, good soup right there. That is good soup. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about how I just straight up fucking, like, yeah, fuck 19-year-olds, and Jolene's in the chat. Like I said, I don't do the big things sometimes. Bitch! Multiple things, but I want to make sure. Yeah, I got shit I gotta do. That's why I haven't taken Marcy commissions in a hot minute. Marcy's been waiting ages, and I've just been mucking around. Not to mention, on top of that, oh man, do a commission, but not a VTuber one. Oh, that one like noise. The words. What were the words? What were they? These elusive ass words. Words truly evade me. Okay. Have I ever told you all that Marcy does, like, bits when she commissions me? It's very funny. It's very, very funny. The groan tube guy? The guy who sounds like a groan tube? But yeah, Pixferta needs to get out a long-form video before she thinks about doing anything. Also, speaking of being poor, I don't know. Firstly, thank you, Overlord. Secondly, thank you to whoever that fucking anonymous donor was on my throne page. So let me bring that up here. I mentioned that I was having a bit of I don't want to say an episode, but I've been having some recurring issues as of late. So I went to the clinic. Let me just talk about this really quickly. I went to the clinic. I went to a different clinic. Let me announce that right here and now. I went to a different fucking clinic. One that I knew I was gonna have to pay for. But at this point, I was like, I don't care. I need help. Like, I'm in pain. I need help. Like, that was my mind. That was just all I was in the mind for. Oh no, I wish you hadn't mentioned the groan tube thing, because now that's why it's like in my head. But I went to the clinic, and I was like, hey, I've got like some problems, help. And they did their little tests, they ran all their little tests. And the lady at the clinic, the very nice lady at the clinic, who was actually my first provider, but I went to the other clinic because I was like, I can't pay. She was like, yeah, you probably should have seen a doctor like yesterday. And I said, oh, okay. So she, when was this? This was on, was it Wednesday or Tuesday? I think it was Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday when I went to the clinic. But in any case, I asked her, I was like, can you put in a referral for here? Specific place. And she was like, yep, can do. Like, she didn't fucking, let me just, for those of you who were here, when I told that fuck-ass story about that fuck-ass healthcare provider and his fuck-ass fucking bullshit he pulled with me when I went to the other clinic, this lady, I just broke all that fucking glass. Oh my god. This lady didn't even question it. She did not ask me a horde of fucking questions. She was just like, yeah, we need to get you. You need to go. You need to go. And I'm like, yeah, I know I need to go. But you know, the other guy was like, eh. And he wouldn't give me the referral to go. And she was like, that's weird. You need to go. Yeah, this is the paraphrasing. Do you like my paraphrasing? I'm very good. But yeah, so, I'm waiting on either the call from the specialist center or a call from the clinic, because she says sometimes they call them back and sometimes they'll call the patient directly. And I was like, okay. So I'm just sitting around waiting on that. That is what I am doing. Until then, I will be sitting. That's all I can do for now. But yeah, so that's where I am at currently. And the thing is, I don't have insurance, unfortunately, so I will be paying out of pocket, hence why I did the whole donation thing to begin with. But yeah, I gotta say, I was not expecting that to just get filled right away. The throne dono. So like, thank you for that. That's funds put away now for a future specialist visit. Cause that is what is going to happen here at whenever the fuck they call me back. Like, I'm still waiting. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm praying, hoping and praying that it's something that can be dealt with rather than the chronic illness that everyone keeps telling me that it might be. Praying it's not a chronic illness. I would love to not have that. Love to not be chronically ill. I just confused myself. Yeah, that was like one of the few good visits that I've had. I'm just hoping that it's something that they can either go in there and cut me open and tear me apart and be like, oh, that's not supposed to go there, and then take it out, or just give me a med of some type, med kit. And then I be good. That is my desire. Bro, me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah. So, you know. Like I said, I just really don't want to. Yeah, I've not to get into too much detail, but I've been in a little hint of pain lately. Kinda hurts, whatever the fuck this is. Whatever the fuck it is, it hurts. I don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate the hurt. I do not like the hurt. Oh, chronic illness club. Oh man. Yeah, the pain was not fun. The pain is actually what made me finally be like, okay, I gotta stop being a wuss about going back to a clinic and call and make an appointment and go and get berated again. But then I didn't get berated because I went to the clinic I actually have to pay for. So yeah, hopefully that clears up. But yes, also hopefully next stream, I don't go off on a fucking yapping tangent about a random dude. Ugh. Cause like Fiznom is not necessarily what I wanted to speak on. It was the whole psychology of Twitter, essentially. Oh yes, you do have free health. You've got free healthcare over there. Lucky you! You can just walk into an ER anytime you want. Anytime you feel like it, you can just be like, hey, how's it going? It's me. Literally the devil from the Bible. But yeah, I really like reading about the whole psychology. NHS, baby? What? Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. That much I know is, true. Not from my own experience. I have friends. Clearly. I'm losing my mind. If my work didn't provide insurance, I probably wouldn't have any. Oh, work insurance. Oh, shick-schmack. Nobody knows that reference either. This dumb anime clip I keep seeing on Instagram. This girl walking out on a guy and the guy's like doing a workout. She's speaking Japanese, and then all of a sudden, she just pulls out the English and goes, oh, shick-schmack. She's like, oh, shick-schmack. Oh, it had me in tears. My humor has kind of depreciated lately, but at the same time, I need to stop scrolling social medias when it's like bedtime. 6-pack. She says 6-pack. I need to stop scrolling social medias when it's bedtime because I'm tired and I'm laughing at really dumb shit. Just atrocious shit. Just really dumb, horrid shit. Not atrocious. It's just really stupid. It's so dumb. Like, I need to stop watching videos when I'm in bed. Because that's when I start seeing all the dumb things that make me go, haha. Because I'm too tired to think, wow, this is stupid. Instead, I'm going, haha. I think I know what clip you're going on about. You probably do. This is just an anime clip and the guy's working out and he's all like, whoa, shick-pack. I know Streamlabs mentioned me. You don't have to do that. Y'all want to hear a story? You want story time again? I'll stop talking about psychology I barely know anything about. Y'all want stories? Among Us. Listen, that would have got me at one point. Not now, though. I've grown up. I've wizened. You want stories? We want stories. Of course. Of course. Of course we want stories. Okay, story time. Story time. So once upon a time, I've lost the plot, sorry. Mr. Hippo what the fuck? You cannot say that shit to me. Never mind, we ain't getting story time. Fucking, I cannot believe you. My feelings are fucking hurt. What the fuck? Oh my god. I ruined it. No. So, actually, I will, no, you get story time. I will tell you a story about, this has been sitting in my, my stream note for a hot minute, about the time Stoodle Styles and I got lost in the woods. Because Styles is one of those people who's like, no, it's this way. It's totally that, like, I remember coming down, like, it's this way. I know where we are. It's, you know, we just go down this road. Meanwhile, we're in the modern area with fucking GPS. Fucking Appalachia too. We are in the modern era. We have GPS. Look in stream chat. No! But yeah, in the modern era where we have GPS, bro is always like, yeah, we just go down this road. Not always, but he's like, we go down this road and then we take a turn here and then we'll be back on the street to home. And that's not the case. That is not the case. It was rarely ever the case. Can I look at you through the glass? Oh my god, I can. I wasn't agreeing with Antarctic, by the way. But yeah, so that's that. That is that. That's the story. End of story. No, so there was one time, I don't remember why we were out late. We were out late one night, and Styles was driving, and he was like, if we take this back road, we'll come out by, like, my house, and then we can take this highway back home. And Stoodle and I, as stupid as we were like, okay. Like, we trusted his ass. This was before we knew. So he does the thing. He takes us down the back road that takes us into one of those wooded, like, roads where it's just woods on either side. No street lamps. It's just you in the middle of the woods. Stupid. If you know, you know, memory. Did you die? We should have. So we go and we drive around, just trying to get home for like a solid 45 minutes to an hour. It was a long ass time. And then Styles, he turns down this road. Oh. He turns down this road. Let me just. Okay. He turns down this road, and we all start seeing something like a reflection on the ground, right? That's not typically a great thing to see. So we drive up a little closer, and somehow we have come to a fucking phantom. We've drove in the middle of these woods to a boat dock. In the middle of the woods, a boat dock. Like a place with a ramp. Plutus! No! Sharpening her claws on my curtain. I'll fucking skin you. Something sourdough bread. Hello, welcome in. I'm telling stories. So, we find this boat dock, and the boat dock, we didn't realize, like, what it was until we were right up on the ramp that you're supposed to put your boat on to then go into the water. Like, it was not like, oh, your boat's already in the water. It was one of the, like, the boat, like, offloading ramps into the water. So he stops right as we're about to go into the fucking pond. It's been a while, but I'm back. Oh. You know what? I thought the name sounded familiar. But yeah, so that you know, we're like, at that point, you know, we're looking at this water just shimmering under the moon because it's night, it's dark, of course it's dark. And at that point, we're like, okay, where the fuck are we? Like, Styles, where the fuck are we? Like, we are in the middle of the woods, lost. We are lost in the woods, dude. The moon! But yeah, no, we are lost in the woods. We are, the dome? It's over there. It's there. It's not quite finished. Honestly, I might rebuild it. So we're lost in the woods. So we go, at this point, and we start driving around a little bit more until we come to a highway, finally. We finally get to a highway, we get to a sense of civilization. But before that, this is the thing that, kind of tied this whole trip together. We were wandering around in those woods for so long that we started joking about hearing banjos. And somehow, I managed to get service enough to pull up a YouTube video of banjos. And I turned the volume down like super, super low and like stuck my phone. I gotta go, I'm sick right now. Oh, okay, thank you for popping in. I kind of like shoved the phone into the back of his seat because he's driving and I put it in like the little seat pocket. And he's like, after a moment, he starts looking around and he's like, do you hear that? And he's like, no, dude, I'm hearing banjos. I'm like, no, I don't hear anything. And it was just so low. It was low enough to where only he could hear it. I knew it was playing because it was me. And Stoots couldn't hear it because it was, once again, it wasn't in earshot of her. She was in the front passenger seat and I was in the back seat just fucking with him. And he's like, what is that? Because he just turned it down a random road. He was like, I still hear it. Oh, but I'm one of those people who can't help but laugh. I started cackling. Oh, I know it's evil. It's funny. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, yeah, I couldn't hold it in. I started laughing. I started laughing real good. But eventually we did get out of the woods. We found a highway with some cars on it. And we started following that until we got some cell signal. You know, we got some of that good old cell service. Yeah. And then we went home. That's not the only time we've, like, just a nice little forest adventure. Oh, yeah. That's not, like, the only time that we've gotten lost on a back road, because I'm just gonna say it because Styles was like, no, I know where I'm going. We just go this way, and then we'll be home in no time. And then it's, like, 4 hours later. My parents are, like, viciously trying to get a hold of me, but they can't because we're on a back road in the middle of fuck all. Fuck allsville, like that, you know. Sometimes I look back at those memories fondly, other times I'm like, ugh, I'm glad I'm home. Fears to fathom. Fuck allsville. Listen, that's where we were, like, you know what was back there? Fuck all. Now, I will say, the one memories that I do have, that I wouldn't mind revisiting were, I can't tell you all exactly where this is because it'll give away where I am, but there is a famously haunted area where I am, and, we've gone there a handful of times, And I think I've told you all the tombstone story. I'm fairly certain I've told you all the tombstone story. The one about the gravestone that frickin' broke. It snapped in half at me. You haven't heard the gravestone story? It's not a tombstone. Tombstone, gravestone, two different things. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a few new ones in here. There's a few new ones. We got some new ones in here. What the fuck? I'm kind of amazed that, like, I even could read that. That is amazing. Thank you. I don't know. I never knew you could do that. Anyway. I knew you could ride the llamas. I just forgot. No! I can't say that. I was about to say I'm mentally sound, but there's evident proof against that. Can you move? Fuck. Fucking stop! Get out of the way! Listen, there we go. I don't want to have to kill llamas too. Because if I kill him, I gotta kill the llamas, and if I kill the llamas, I gotta clean up the mess. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. If you're mentally sound, I'm mentally sound in Santa Claus. Yeah, there's some evidence to suggest the otherwise, but I forgot what I was talking about. It's gone. What the fuck was I talking about? What was I talking about? What was I going on about? Can somebody tell me what the fuck I was going on about? Because I don't remember what I was going on about. It's gone. It's gone. It's 100% gone. It's gone. What the fuck was I on about? I was telling Stoodle and Styles stories. Oh, tombstone story! Never mind. So yeah, there is this place where we live that is famously haunted. And we've gone there a handful of times. And amongst many of the haunterish stories, there is one about a graveyard. A graveyard that is apparently filled with the tombstones. It might have been. There is one particular story about a graveyard filled with the tombstones of apparently children? I don't know if that part is right, but there is a graveyard. There is, in fact, a graveyard. Oh, and the whole, like, spooky part of it is that the flowers on the graves are fresh daily. Like, that's the whole spooky dooky part of that, is that the flowers are always fresh. Ooh. Living tombstone, I get it. So anyway, we go out, and we're like, you know what, we're gonna find this graveyard. We're gonna find this graveyard, we're gonna investigate. You know, we're gonna be little investigators on a little ghost journey here. we're gonna go investigate. So we drive out. And this place is like, it's back LARP. I have heard of the LARPing tombstone. It's way back in the woods. I'm talking like 1-lane gravel roads. It's back in the woods. You gotta get lost to find it. I thought something looked a little funny here. Yeah, we were having a great time being paranormal investigators. So we go, and we find the graveyard. And oh my god, I just remembered something else. I'll have to try to remember it after this story. So we go and we find the graveyard, and we get out of the car. And the thing is, oh, this was actually gonna be a story time video I was gonna make. I'm gonna leave out some details because there's some parts of it that no, I'm not gonna leave out details. More people than who's in the stream is gonna see it, so probably I would assume an algorithm is good. I'm going off on a rant. What? Oh, you're talking about that. So we find, sorry, I keep repeating myself. We find this graveyard and we park on the 1-lane gravel road that we are out on by ourselves in the middle of the night. We get out and we go investigate. You know, we want to see. We want to see what's so special about this here graveyard that we're being, we're fucking like disturbing and disrespecting the dead of. So we start walking around and we're looking at the graves. We're all just like, yeah, you know, this is real spooky. Real spooky. Mind you, this was also in October. That was the whole reason we went. We were like, oh, it's spooky month. Let's go do something spooky. So we go, and we go do something spooky. We're walking around, and I'm not proud of this, but I screamed because me, of course, of the 3 people, it was me. I stepped on a baby snake, and that bitch wrapped around my ankle, and I screamed. I screeched. I screamed so loud.
Press F. Mental sound indeed.
No, hang on. What the? What was press F? What was that? What was that? Nothing is okay, thank you, Overlord, for the 150. But what was that? I'm so, what was that? What? Jules. I'm losing it. What was that? What was that? Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to freak out about that. It's just I've never seen that before.
W.
That's not popping up anywhere on my alerts. The reason I was freaking out is because that is not popping up on any of my alerts. That is an alert I haven't set up because I just watched it slide out right, and that is not my preset for my alerts. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, back to story time. Stepped on a baby snake. I screamed, you know, we all kind of scurried away like little wusses. And then we came back because, you know, we're not very smart. Second time around, I go and I find this set of twin headstones. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. 2 headstones, like on the same, like, pedestal thing. They're twin headstones. Like, I wonder what these are. Like, are they husband and wife? Are they like twins? Siblings? Like, you know, who are you? But the graveyard is literally so old that the headstones are worn, like the engraved lettering is worn down so much that I can't see it. I'm like, oh wow, okay, you know, whatever. And you know, they were like kind of, they are dead. They were kind of like worn down and like covered in moss and crackled and such. They were old headstones. So I walk around them once with my phone flashlight, mind you. We were not smart enough to bring flashlights. We used our phones. So I walk around them with my phone light and I'm like, okay, you know, like this is pretty cool. That's neat. And I start to walk away. As I start to walk away, I did not, by the way, I did not touch them. I only looked at these things. When I start to walk away, the headstone on the left breaks in half and falls forward towards me as I am walking away. So apparently my footsteps were enough to finally do this headstone in. So the headstone snaps in half, it breaks forward, it lands on the ground with a thud, a loud ass thud, to which I then scream again. Because what the fuck, you know, like something just tried to get me. And I scream, I look down, and then I look up to like, look at Stoodle and Styles. Stoodle's there. Styles is gone. You wanna know where he is? Running back to the car. He was gone. He left us. He left us and fucking ran his ass back to the car. Oh dear. What if this possessed verdict? No, it's unfortunately still me. It is still me. But, would it, Hydra? Would it? Would it? But in any case, so that happens. And when Stoodle and I realize that Styles is gone, we start booking it back to the car. And, when we... Because I think, I don't remember who had the keys. I think Styles had the keys, and Stoods and I were like, oh shit, he's gonna like run off. You know, he's gonna run off. But the thing is, Styles had the sense enough to be like, oh, I have the keys, but Stoods needs to drive this car. So what he does is he unlocks the car for all of us. He unlocks the car, but since he was the first person to get to the car, he was wasting no time. And the thing is, the car that Stoodle had at that time was a teeny tiny Mini Cooper. Tiny Mini Cooper. Mini Coopers famously are coupes. You know, they're not sedan style cars, they are coupes. They don't have 4 doors, at least back then. So what he does is he throws the front seat forward to jump into the back where I usually am. But he doesn't climb in normally, like, you know, 1 foot into the back and then like jump. He doesn't do that. He dives head first into the car. And he does like a sort of like spin midway, so he'll land like on his backside. And he manages that, but he also manages to crack his tailbone right against the frickin' plastic belt buckle sticking out of the seat. So he's broken his ass. And the thing is, I have told this story before and barely have managed to get it out before because it cracks me the fuck up every single time. So what ends up happening then was, because we're all 3 in a panic, you know, we don't notice that Styles has just essentially busted his ass on the seatbelt, the buckle, like the clicky thing. Not the seatbelt itself, like the clicky thing that sticks out of the seat that you put the seatbelt in. I think that's the buckle. I can't quite recall. But Mini Coopers are small. At least Stude's was. So the thing is, I was also a little freaked out. I was already scared to death of the snake. That was enough to make me want to leave. But the ice pack and blue paper towels, but the tombstone like sealed the deal for me. I was like, I'm gone. I want out of here. So when he dives into the back, before he has a chance to recover from busting his ass, I throw the front seat back and climb in myself. Studes gets into the driver's side, starts the Cooper, and that Cooper has like half a horsepower to it. So we're trying to speed away. And it's not really working on this gravel road. Like, the cryptid is gonna fucking get us. We are dead. We are done. The Cooper is not going. It's just not. Like, it's barely going. It's going, but it's a Mini Cooper. Like, it's barely going. And the whole time that, like, Studes is trying to get the little tiny Cooper to go, I'm trying to slam my door shut, but something is not letting me close the door. I'm panicked, so I don't have the mentality to be like, why is the door not closing? Like, let me look. I'm still trying to, like, pull this door closed as we are trying to gun it down this gravel road in the middle of the night in a mini fucking Cooper that can barely go because this car was on its last legs. And I don't stop doing that until I hear Styles. Until I hear Styles in the back seat screaming in agony. He's yelling in agony, like, stop, 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 stop the car! So Stuart hits the brakes, and I'm still trying to shut this fucking door. And he's like, Ferda! Stop! My legs are in the door! So what I had done was when he dove into the back seat, without realizing I had pushed the front seat back on his legs, and I had trapped him between the seat and the door frame, so his legs were sticking out of the car as I was trying to slam the door shut onto his shins. It was planned to be the Halloween animated. So it's just like absolute torture and torment and chaos in this tiny little Mini Cooper that's going like 5 miles an hour down this gravel road because we are not picking up speed. Oh god. So yeah, that happens, and I like pull the seat up so he can get his legs in. And then we stop at the very end of the road. Did his broken legs? Forget about his broken butt. No, unfortunately. So we stop at the end of the road, and we all just kind of look at each other like, kind of full of shame. Because we realize, like, we are the horror movie characters. And then we proceed to turn around and go right back because we wanted to take a look at that headstone. And we did that. And we looked at it, we were like, wow, yeah, that broke in half. I wonder how that happened. And then we left. Then we actually left. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's the first time I've been able to tell that story without Wheeze laughing in the middle of it. We are unfortunately the horror movie characters. Yeah, we were not full of pride, we were full of shame. We felt shame. Sheer and utter shame. Do I have bees? Are there bees in here? Can I have bees? Bees, please. yeah, so that was our little tombstone adventure. And we were like, God, how old were we? We were like 19, 20-ish at the time. This was years ago. Like, this was years ago. You know, when we were dumb, young and dumb. Whee! I need these bees to come out. Hydra, that's brilliant, and I'm gonna write that down in the back of my head. I'm gonna steal that. Thank you so much for your contribution. Joe Swanson lore long before time had a name. I need these bees to come out so I can do the thing, so they can do the thing. But yeah, so that was our tombstone. That was our tombstone debacle. And you know what? We'd probably do the exact same thing now. Like, not much has changed. In regards to how we behave. Oh, Christ. Oh, I didn't realize I had 4 bees. There, make bees. Yes. Jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin. Older but not wiser, yeah, that is unfortunately the case. Oh yeah, I put in the title that I was gonna fuck with the axolotl. Oh. I don't know why, but you just reminded me of Monster High. I am talking about spooky stories. Yeah, I wanna, at some point, I want to attempt, I'm gonna regret it, but I want to attempt getting that damn blue axolotl again. I wanna do it. I want to get the blue axolotl. It is my dream. No, 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 no. Yeah, there was gonna be a green one. No, I've not. I was wanting to do it in memoriam of my very first video, which was the blue axolotl video that is now unlisted. God, they want it. Oh my god, I'm running low on rockets. Yeah, this place is a little empty. It's still kind of bland in here. But I want to build like a little axolotl thing. So I've got the bees over there. Even though I would like to build a better bee thing. I might build a bee thing here. This will, I'm a piss. I should probably do that too. I feel like I should just put the bee thing over here. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Also, YouTube payout came in, which is why I went and visited Studio and Styles, but also it means the ultra-wide monitor will be on its way. No, there wasn't a seal, that wasn't an or moment, that was an o, that was an that was an not an or. Yeah, so I won't have my tabs, all my tabs, such as live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and then MILF definition. I won't have to cram all those onto one screen. So that'll be nice. I should, you know what? I say, which this is true, I say that I don't know a lot of, like, internet jargon. And at the same time, my brain just doesn't keep it stored away. Like I have in all total seriousness, May. Listen, I don't fucking. I'm busy. I'm doing shit. The amount of times I have forgotten what MILF stands for is numerous, strangely enough. Because I know it's like mother something like fuck. This is another one of those examples where I've been considering a minor purge. Man, I love friends. Yeah, that's the one. Man, I love France. I forgot what MILF meant, Overlord. Earlier in stream. Man, I love my friends. Man, I love folklore. Oh man. Oh man, cause like for some reason my brain gets it mixed up. Man, I love the Force. My brain gets it like mixed up in such a way. Thank you, Allie. Damn, I love France. Cause like for some reason in my head is like mother who likes to fuck. But at the same, like, I'm like, no, that's not right. You said it before me. Yeah, I stole your, Gilf Def. Oh no. I want to go back to MILF page. We're gonna go back to MILF Def. No, I don't like Gilf. I don't like Gilf at all. That was oh no. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one at all. I've got real tears in my eyes. Hang on. You know what? Y'all behave. I'll be right back. Just gonna go pee out my eyes. I'll be right back. Oh god. This is the what the fuck is with the seals? I was pissing, girl. One more. All these seals. What the frick? What is this? Pale oak button? Oh, right, the trim. Oh, yes, of course. We all just started doing seals. All on our own notions. Oh, you're so right. You're very right about that, May. Oh, dear. Yeah, streamer's still peeing. Streamer pee while stream. Stream. Oh! I regret that. I regret that one. Gross. Ooh! I love the different reaction there. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Chef type joke. No. My jokes are classy. Trim of greenhouse. Yeah. Greenhouse trim. Greenhouse? Greenhouse. Okay, so I moved the greenhouse over. Jump scare you ran. Well, now that I know what they are. No, not Krusty Krab 1 and 2. I'm considering. You know, I moved that whole thing 2 blocks over. Yes. Can I become orange? I could totally become orange. You'll see what I'm doing in just a second, by the way. Maybe. Wow. All right. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. That's all I'm gonna say. Where? Move! Mother is busy. Oh, my mic's far away. Whoops. Oh, that one's not gonna live. There we go. Yeah, you're not gonna live either. Building mega structure of all blocks in Minecraft, yeah. Hey. There, now it's kinda, no it's not, that looks bad. It doesn't look great, I'll be honest. Oh. Thank you for the follow. That was really... Oh shit, thanks! That's a really unfortunate username. Flying fart to you. Many thanks. There is a story. If you would like, please share. I would love to know. Oh my god. That's really funny. Okay, this is looking a little better now that I'm putting, like, the hay over here.
Gold coin.
Yeah, that is. Oh. So I used to play Battlefield with a lot of people, and our side had the name Fart in it. Every stream's an adventure. Is this like a Battlefield something that I'm not getting? I feel like it may be. And that is a shame. Oh wait, so there, oh my god, there was a bloody fart to you, flying fart to you, sticky. Okay, never mind. So the leaderboard top was full of farts. Dear God. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Oh. That's good, that's good, that's real good. That was real good. I like that. Oh, that's real funny. So the other team got dominated by people called farts every single time. Oh, that's ridiculous. Actually, holy shit, where did boyfriend go? Where did that pumpkin go? Give me my steak back. That snowman and that pumpkin. I name tagged the snowman. Did he get eaten by mobs? I bet he did. I bet he threw a snowball and somebody got mad. I got back in. No, nobody ate him. Nobody ate my guy. The fella that I so lovingly exclaimed was the boyfriend, and I didn't just make that up on a whim. That's absolutely 100%. It's almost 3 a.m. It's time. No! No! Where did he go? Where did my snowman go? He's gone. This needs. This is lacking some decor. These. He snow more? No! My snowman. Oh. No, he's probably dead. He's probably dead. Oh, he's probably very dead. How do I make the copper bullshit? For gore. Oak button? No. No. Yes. Yes, I realize that I just individually clicked every single copper I had. Yeah, woe is me. Oh god, excuse me. Woe is me. I lost my snowman boyfriend. My real, totally real boyfriend. Completely and 100% real. Completely and utterly. Totally real. Ice cold Arthur. Favorite element? Oh, bro, you asking me the questions that, like, I would have loved as a middle schooler? Fucking, like, I gotta say, out of, like, if we're talking earth, water, fire, air, I love me some water. I do love me some water element. But if we got, like, a nice expansion, like in, like, say, Wizard 101, or, like, Neopets the Darkest Fairy, I'm kind of a fan of dark. Kind of like the Death Class. Kind of a fan. Germanium about to take over polonium. I shouldn't say words I don't know. That's how I get in trouble. There's no bees in that hive. There's no bees in that one either. Fire! Studes is a fire fan. Balance all the way with a whiff of death. Germanium? Polonium? What, am I saying something real big dumb? Is that what's happening right now? Make more bees. Thanks. Lots of bees in here. What? My favorite periodic table element is IDK, maybe 100. 111 RG, or like silver. Polonium! I made up a Fingot. A Fingot. I got fucking got. Can you believe this shit? I got got. I got got. I got him got. Ugh, I can't do that. Oh, you made the baby bee stay little and then have tiny bees around. Oh my god, tiny bees. Actually, they still make like actual bee-sized bees instead of giant like creatures. Ominous bottle. Am I missing something? I mean, aside from the fact that the back needs these. Some would say that bottle zombies. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... What is the new forest? What is the dappled forest? Hang on. Dappled forest Minecraft. I'm trying to remember... No. Why did I see that? I thought that I saw a, dappled. I thought that I saw an image on one of Minecraft's accounts of a snowy forest that had white leaves. But I guess I didn't. Fucking, sucking. Okay. It's no big deal. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, well, that's, yep. Of course they would. Common Bedrock W? We're talking about Heart Attack Simulator right now. Yeah, I'm great. Why do you ask? Legacy didn't have that. I'm... Hold on. I know you all can't read my mind, so just permit me a moment. Permit me a moment. Permit moment. Nope, that's the wrong one. Permit me a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Hang on. I'm doing big things. I think I need 4 of these. I don't know why I only have 1. That could be because of a reason. Hang on a minute. See people saying that they don't hate Bedrock. I'm gonna die on the hill of hating Bedrock for you. Bedrock, gross, bad. Yeah, I think I need 4 of these. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Ideas forming. Ugh! I don't like it! I played Bedrock only for years before I got PC. Bedrock sucks so much ass, it's horrible. Or maybe I do like it. If you just don't look at it too close. jargon. I forgot that you could use those for, like, trim. That's what I was trying to see. That's kind of cute. Gonna need a lot more flowers. Now I have to do these one at a time because you will put like a whole stack on there if you're not careful. Huh. I don't know. I don't like it. 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 No, I don't like it. 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 New camps they about to add will be so strong with the loot. Oh yeah, the camps! Forgot all about those. Also, welcome in.
Silver Star.
Can I just there we go. Those are really throwing me off, dude. I just don't like. YouTube doesn't have. YouTube isn't giving me a way to look at those. Hang on, I'm doing a dumb again. I'm doing a dumb again. I don't either. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's like bits. Oh, it is like bits. Wait a minute, I found it. Sent press F for 10, sent W for 10, sent gold coin for 10, sent star for 2. Huh. No, smooth brain not being big brain, big wrinkly brain, figuring shit out. I got a wrinkled brain today. We got some wrinkles. Yeah, it's big brain time. Okay, that's 14. I don't think 14 is gonna be enough. Big but gassy, what? I am learning. I'm a learning machine. I'm a neural net processor. Speaking of learning machines, this is totally not a learning machine thing, but did I tell you all about my new obsession? I have, actually. It's Mine a Mountain on Roblox. I don't know what it is about that game. That is a game that I adore it now. I am a neural net processor. I adore that game now, but that is a game that I would have went psycho for as a kid. because it's one of those like grinding games of sorts. I forget, like, it's got a specific name. Yeah, this needs 4. It's got a specific name to it that I can't recall. It's not jungle! It's dark oak! Which I need to go find more of! Where'd it go? There it is, dark oak. But yeah, it's one of those games that I would have loved as a kid because it's just, I don't know, it's like a time waster game that at the same time makes my brain go burr in the good way. Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm gonna get some gunpowder first. And then go find a dark forest real quick. Pretty certain I know where one is. Brian? No, not Brian, Brain. Stimulates my... I don't, to my knowledge, I don't. It runs in my family. Not helping my case, but I don't. Brian the dog Brian. Hey, Peter. I know this is Family Guy. I am fairly sure, yes. Nope. You watched all of Family Guy? Yeah, go off. You know what's a show that I actually started and then never finished? Was Adventure Time. I bought a Hulu subscription just so I could watch, very specifically, Adventure Time. And I got to, like... I'm being attacked. I got to, like, the part... Puppy, 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 po. I got to the part after Betty became a character and, like, stole Magic Man's hat. I feel like American Dad is better than Family Guy. Princess Bubblegum and Marcy, it's adorable. Marceline. You know, it's you say Marcy and I have to differentiate that vampire Marcy with my friend vampire Marcy. Because I know 2 vampires named Marcy. I only know one personally. The other one's some kind of movie star or something. Hi, Marcy. See, there she is. W. Marceline reference. Oh dear, yeah. We talking about Adventure Time, Marcy. Is Marcy dating a button? No, she is not. she is not doing that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, dark oak. I don't need dark oak. Why did I say I was gonna go find saplings? I don't need dark oak. Loosen it. Unless my girlfriends are hiding something from me that I don't think I'm dating a bubblegum princess. Multiple girlfriends. Marcy, your dating life is a mystery to me. She's not kidding, by the way. Like, I don't know what you're doing ever. You're always so busy. why, sweetheart? I just don't really, I don't understand it. No, I meant like, dating-wise. I don't know what you're doing ever. I tune into your streams when you stream, and then you're like, oh yeah, I met this girl, just added her to the pile, and I'm like, what? There's a pile? Like, that's how it goes. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Yeah! It's I am never in VC. I've been busy. Yeah, sorry, you caught me. I've been both chronically ill and chronically busy. Oh dear. I love it. I love being me. Honestly, I'm just flying around trying to find something to do at this point. Because, like, I know if I start something right now, like, right immediately now, it's gonna be something big. Oh, dear. Oh, I should. Hang on, I'm gonna get rid of MILF Def here. Oh my god, that's adorable! Sorry, I'm looking up some inspo for a bee house. Apiary, that's the fancy word. Because I want a proper, like, bee house. All of these look really decorative and not exactly utilitative. Utility. That's okay. Utilitarian, yeah, that's probably the word. Okay, I like that. I like how they have that set up. That's overkill. That's cute, but it looks like what I've already built. And I like that, but it's also not, it's not. Okay, you know what? You can't see my screen. I'm just totally talking in the air. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this really quickly. Huh?
Stay hydrated.
Oh no. I didn't realize there was a hydrate option on YouTube now. Little AI turtle. Huh? Oh, the jewels, right. Right, yeah, it does. Oh! Oh, fucking Marcy redeems shit. God damn it, Marcy. I'm fucking trying to do something. I'm trying to do shit. God damn it. Drown. No, it's okay. Oh, man. Twitch stream open just to rack up points? Hell yeah. Fucking drown. Oh wait, I actually have to follow through. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, hi, Chloe. First just snuck in here. Okay. I think I want to put bees in the middle. I want to put bees in here somewhere. Somewhere I want bees. How many is it? Is it 9 by 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it is 9 by 9. Okay. I might hide the beacon underground. Cause I don't really care for the beacon as a decorative item. Yeah. Or I could just put it behind the barn. Ow. I could put it just back here, couldn't I? It'd still reach, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now the beacon's out of the way. How to do we? This is where all my iron went. Damn! I just realized 2.5 stacks. And I need an ore to turn the beacon back on too. So you do a little bit of this. Ta-da! I need an ore. Chloe! No! She ran off. Do I have any ore on me? I don't. I gotta get an iron. E? V? What are we typing random shit for? What are we doing this for? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I didn't mean to hit E. Oop. Okay. Burger King? I'm not beating the big back allegations. Haste and regen. Oh! How did I never know this? I never noticed this. Haste 2? Well, this is my building area, so we're just gonna do that. I don't need regen. I already regen. I thought it was always just regen. Okay, now we got all this space. We've got room for activities. A lot of fucking snow. I'm locking in. I'm trying. It's very hard. Very hard. It's very difficult. My bed's not over there. I don't know why I keep trying to go downstairs to my bed. There we go. No more snow. Win bedroom? It's a great question. Shrug. Big shrug. I don't know. Okay. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute, but that's also... Oh, but I like what they did with the grading. My bed does. I know the bed needs a room. It'll get a room soon enough. We'll have a bedroom. But I want to build a bee thing. Huh. I might steal this. This is cute. I might steal that design. But hang on a minute. Let me see something really quickly. Mentioning the bedroom just reminded me of something. Oh, I forgot I had haste too. I'm a monster. Oh, I'm out of haste 2 zone range now. Okay. Let's go over one more. Yeah, because this is gonna look a little weird. Let's just fill you back in. Because apparently I don't believe in that. You'll see what I'm doing in just a moment. I don't know how far up this would have to go. Because I don't know if you all remember me mentioning that I said... I said that I wanted to make a staircase this way that goes up to the place, you know, the place. The place! And I want to see if that is possible. Like, where does going up here go? Okay. We got some dirt. Where? Oh, that's right there! That's kind of amazing. I should go to sleep. Literally yesterday I had a migraine because I slept like barely, so good night. Can't wait for the next stream. Good night! Thank you for coming! Thank you for palping in. It's actually amazing that this comes out this way. Which means this actually does need to go. Heh.
Gold coin.
Gold coin. Gold coin for 10 ghouls. Should rename the jewels ghouls. Yeah, bee house gotta go. probably gonna turn the staircase to come out that way instead. Because, you know, this isn't lined up here, right? So I probably will end up... Where's my F3? $17. 5, 8, 17. So... So then we go... And then we come out right here. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, Kurt, I'm learning. I'm doing things. So we... Definitely gotta get rid of this. Okay, There we go. Get rid of you. Bro. How should this go, actually? I hear lava. Okay, so I think what's gonna happen here is... I can't just leave this open because then anything can just come in. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're gonna move this out one more. I'll finish that up later. Then I'll probably fill that back in, and I'll put a wall of sorts here. Wait. No, hang on. I'm doing big brains. No, everybody hold on. I'm doing a big brain moment right now. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So creepy crawlies can't be coming in here. I'm actually gonna move this. I'm gonna build a new one over there, and then I'm gonna move this. And then I'm gonna build, like, a small shed thing right here. And you can go inside. And you can go down these steps. Down here. And back into the house. It'll make it easy. Easy access. And I want to build, like, I want to make a wall. A wall here. You know, we need to build a wall. Of like, bookshelves and such. So it looks fancy going up. Won't that be nice? So we go this way. I'm just drafting this out right now because there is something regarding bedroom I would like to do. Because in my old world, in the world that I was trying to make the Let's Play series with, that didn't get finished, or that just didn't continue after episode 1, and then I unlisted it. I did this cool, like, window design of sorts in the side of the mountain that I built into, but I built into, like, a taller mountain then, and this is not that tall of a mountain. Yeah, this is a hill. This is a hill. This is not a mountain. But, I think I can make something work. I gotta figure out where everything is. If I don't put torches in here, I'm gonna have goons. I'm gonna have monsters. Okay, so if I go... What happens if I dig out this way? That's embarrassing. I didn't realize it was empty back here. I forgot I did that. This is the bedroom. I'm quite proud of it. It's a waterbed! You know, May, I wasn't even trying for that joke, but like... I just wanted to make an abhorrent looking area. Ow! I've been sitting on my flat chair for a very long time. Okay, so this doesn't quite work the way I want it to. Gotta go bye. Bye, Hydra! Whoops. 34.92. Or just 34, actually. $34, $34, $34, $34, $34, $34, $34. Okay, that's closer. See, what, sorry, I get, like, locked in unintentionally. What I'm wanting to do is something similar to what I had in the Let's Play world. I don't know if any of you remember that. I had, like, this big window that I made, for the bedroom. And I really, really liked that. I loved the house in that world. It's unfortunate I never finished it. Oops. The world, I mean, not the house. The house got built. I actually had a house, believe it or not. I know it's so, haha, Vicksburg never has a house, but I built a house. I built a house in that one. I did do it. I built a house. I think my mom is home. Either that or somebody is creeping around the house. I'm gonna not check out the creeping noises and just assume that my mother is home. That's what you do. I just realized that's straight up stone. Get rid of the andesite. F3 away. Yeah, somebody's skulking around in there. Stone? Stone. Force enhancer at the ready? I don't. You're gonna see a news article that says Pixfart are found dead in the Bronx. Oh dear. Okay, so I don't... Okay, how am I gonna do this? Come here. Because that one comes out like right there. I'm getting ideas. I swear, I'm big braining right now. See, what my thought process there was maybe I could build something here so that this middle part won't be so empty. You don't build a barn, dumbass. And then connect it to over here and then build another staircase going up there? But I don't know. Too many things. Too many things to do. Too many things I want to do. Staircaseception. Yeah, exactly. Eureka, I've got it. Wait. This shall be the bedroom. This will be the bedroom. Yippee. Right now I need to fill this back in because if I don't, creepy crawlies. I don't want creepy crawlies getting into my bedroom. So yeah, we'll go out that way. And up here will be the bedroom. Right there. You all believe me, right? You believe that I'm gonna make a bedroom? I'm gonna build an entire bedroom? I'm mining coal blocks. That's great. Invited bed partners? What? Give. I have coal ore, Anakin. And also the high ground. Uninvited. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I was like, who's invited? I ain't having sleepovers. Who the fuck do you think wants to... Oh, God. It's a waterbed. Why does anybody watch me? Like, what am I doing? Why are y'all here? Go find someone else. Go find someone who actually builds their bedroom. Oh. Go find someone who actually builds their barn. Go. Shoo. Leave. I have no will. Oh, I like it. God damn it. What if one day, like, legitimately, what if one day I was like, well, it's been a fun run, but I'm giving up content creation and going back to school and you'll never see me again, bye. What if I did that? That would actually kind of suck. I mean, like, I was thinking about that one day. I was like, cause I don't know, probably because I just don't, I don't really watch a lot of content creators who aren't content creators by God, the foxes make a terrible noise, by career and by choice. So like that is their career and they're not gonna, you know, ever do that, but that would just be so sad. Like I'd understand. And I'd feel bad doing that now. I feel like I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep to do something like that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Like I've thrust myself into this position, and now I'm not allowed out of it. Is that no? That's tough. Where's the andesite? Are you in? No, you're stoned. It's you. I didn't think that would hit him through the glass. It's fine, he's fine. I didn't think it would hit him through the glass. I didn't think. I just saw the time. I need to eat soon, you know? Same. Just toast. Only toast. Allie's wife only makes Allie toast. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, Allie. I've just got the dumbest like thought in my head of like, please, wife, I would love, you know, sustenance, and she's like, no. Only toast. Just get toasted bread for the rest of your life. I don't know why it's cracking me up. That's so dumb. Poor Allie, no food for Allie, only toast. Yes. She's like having an epiphany right now, like, oh, you're right! I could do that! We could save so much money! I'm being ganged up on! Oh, it's been 3.5 hours! Oh my, oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oops. I should probably get going, actually. Oh my. Oh my, actually. Long stream indeed. I wasn't intending to do this crap. yeah, that'll be nice once it's like an actual staircase. I get rid of the bees. The bee thing. Not the bees, just the bee thing. And then move them over here. Nice long stream. We'll see about a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can't find, like, any videos or articles or such. Because I really do. I want to, like, study that psychology and understand it better. Because like I said, that shit fascinates me. Just that whole, like, mob mentality. Because aside from the whole, like, need to please your peers, there is also an extreme, scary lack of thinking for yourself. Can't understand internet goblins, they make 0 sense. Oh man, I mean, there's just an extreme lack of, like, stepping back and being like, hey, maybe this is, like, an overreaction. Like, I wanna look at that. I wanna, like, actually do a little thing on that. It's a mix of wanting to please others while also wanting attention. Wanting attention for being on the quote-unquote right side. Like, yeah, it's oh no, it's bedtime. That's what it is. It's a strong mix of a handful of things. But yeah, so I wanna like dig into that and pick my brain a bit. Pick someone else's brain. Watch a video where somebody picked their brain, you know? Yeah. Oh, it's a hive mind of stupidity. I wouldn't say necessarily stupidity, but it is a hive mind. It's just that mob mentality of, like, always wanting to be in the right. What is this song? Oh, it's Cult. It's Cult of the Lamb. Oh. What is going on in the Discord? No, Discord. I plan to do Minecraft horror mods for October. Let me know. I have a list of a few good ones and would be down to join you for a few. Oh, fuck. I gotta think of spooky month shit. I gotta do that. That's a thing I gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Oh man, I'm gonna go make some food, probably. Make food. Food. Do food. 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 Oh yeah, and I might toy with the YouTube encoder thing with the whole vertical stream thing. Because I'm curious about that. I want to know how that works. But anywho, I will see you all later. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for the dono. Thank you for the donos, Overlord, and the bits, the biddies, and the follows, and the, wait a minute, I'm not gonna go. Hang on. No, you stay right there. You do not bye further to me, man. You stay right the fuck there. Man, you stay right there. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can do this. May, what's your Twitch? What's your Twitch? I don't remember. What's your Twitch, May? Ishmay 1130. I couldn't remember the numbers. Does this work? Oh, okay, I can't do that yet. Okay, well, we hit 50 followers on Twitch today. Don't know how. Don't know how that happened. But we did that. Which means I will have VIP soon. For some reason, I thought it was 13th. It was, oh my fucking god. May, I got 1130 mixed up with 1337. Like guest from Roblox. That's why I got... That's what that was, yep. I was like, is it 1337 on Twitch or is Yep, nope, it's 11:30. All right. Oh. Birthday. You were born the year 1130? You were born in the 10th century? Oh. Never mind. Or the 12th century? We're in the 21st century. Yeah, the 12th. Yeah. I know numbers. I can do big numbers. I know numbers. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go do things. I'm gonna go get food and do things and study some psychology. Okay, I'm gonna go. Smooth brain is being smooth. Unfortunately, at the very end. I will enjoy nums. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going. Beast and effort. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Damn. Jeez. I'm going. Bye.